Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. It's been quite a while since we last saw, and that's because I went to school for my graduation and my dinner night, and a vlog is coming up on those two soon. But anyways, today we're going to talk about the Special Anti-Robbery Squad in Nigeria, SARS. And you might have seen this hashtag on Twitter, NSARS or NSWAT or something. And now I want to help you understand exactly what it is and what it is that we are fighting for. SARS was founded in 1992 when a military officer, Colonel Rendam, was killed at a police checkpoint. Now this led army officers to come to Lagos to look for policemen to hold accountable, and this made the policemen to run away, run to their barracks and everything, leaving the streets of Lagos unprotected, and naturally robbers had a field day. And then a while later, Simeon Daladi Midenda, that was the officer in charge of the anti-robbery unit in Benin, was asked to set up an anti-robbery squad. Note that at this time, 3 other anti-robbery squads existed in Lagos State, and he said, and I quote, "After several days of trying to coin a name, I failed to come up with a unique name, catchy and strong enough to send a message that somebody different was in town. At the end, I simply added the word special to the already existing anti-robbery squad, and I came up with Special Anti-Robbery Squad, abbreviated as SARS." Can we just take a moment to applaud the creativity? Then, they operated in plain clothes and unmarked vehicles and couldn't be associated with security or any government agency. And by the way, I don't know how that was legal in the first place. They monitored police communications and set traps for armed robbers. And while that was smart, that was also very dangerous. I mean, they didn't carry weapons and they didn't even have walkie-talkies, so they couldn't communicate with each other. And they had pride in the fact that they were faceless. And you know who else is faceless? But I don't know either, so you're going to have to come up with something. Well, the founder of SARS said in an interview in 2017 that they have deviated from the original concept, and that much is clear. Now, a number of them have just devolved to killers, which begs the question, why would you just randomly kill people? Like, can you make it make sense? Why would you just wake up and decide to kill people and extort them? Well, the answer isn't really that hard. They seem to believe that it's impossible to attain success without a 9-to-5 job. That's why they keep their eyes out for people using iPhones, people driving a Benz or carrying laptop bags, because they believe that the money was gotten through fraudulent ways. And they seem to buy into the stereotypes that boys with dreadlocks are automatically threats to our safety. So they abuse their power by harassing, kidnapping, extorting, raping and killing citizens. And make no mistake, even if you're caught red-handed for a crime, you're not meant to be killed unless you've been to a court of law. Nobody appointed the police as the judge, jury and executioner. And nothing can justify any of these extrajudicial killings or harassments. Now at a point it gets too much. People begin to speak, and we've spoken. We've spoken every year since 2017, and the government responded by rebranding them. And it's enough, like enough is enough. We want to put an end to SARS completely. When we protest for people like Tina Ezekwe, a 16-year-old, that's my age mate, and Aramide Taiwo, both killed by drunk policemen. People like Ifeoma Abubu, who was sexually assaulted. People like Tiamu Kazima and Kolade Johnson. People like Chibuke Anams and Onogo Matthew, most of whom were students like me and most of you watching right now. Enough is enough. It's time to put an end to SARS. Who protects us from the killers when the killers are the cops? Now, what are our demands? Most of these demands have been addressed. We can't see the effects of these announcements. So what can we do? We can join the protests. I'll be putting protest venues and dates on my Instagram story. Follow me here as I get them. If you go for protests, make sure you capture random videos. These videos have been instrumental in securing the release of protesters that have been pinned with false crimes. Share your videos with relevant hashtags on Twitter. I don't know what will be trending by the time I upload this video, but right now it's NSARS or NSWAT or N Police Brutality in Nigeria. If you're unable to join the protests, use your voice and your skills. Retweet tweets, raise awareness, educate your friends and family, share resources, and I'll include donation links and other resources in the description. the Indomie generation is awake now, and watch what happens. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you understand what we're fighting for a bit more. Now, if you'd like to watch a video of me doing makeup on my sister, click here. And if you would like to watch a video of me answering your questions and introducing myself to you, click here. And don't forget, tell your friends, tell them to tell their friends, tell their friends to tell their friends, tell their friends to tell their friends, tell their friends to tell their friends, to 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 tell their friends.